Hello everybody and welcome back. So we are going to be continuing where we left off on Tuesday. If you didn't watch Tuesday's live stream, then you can obviously catch the replay over on YouTube. So check that out if you want to check it out over on YouTube and see everything that we made there. I also talk about how to go about unlocking templates. Now, unlocking templates is sort of like an advanced thing. It's not actually part of what they've got here. They do want to make it into something that you can do eventually, and always remember that the software, and I think we're still in, I believe, alpha, or are we in beta now? I forget. Beta. We're in beta. Of course we're in beta. So just remember, it's still in beta, we're still learning, and they'll be changing lots of stuff. So what you see here, depending on if you're watching me live, this is what it's like right now. But if you're watching me in maybe the future of now, it could look very, very different. Just bear that in mind. Anyway. Right. I need to turn that down just a little bit for me. Hope music isn't too loud for you guys. If it is, please let me know. But yeah, so what we're going to be doing, so the one reason that I unlocked the template is because I actually want to do my own animation on this guy, and I didn't want to just make a whole new person because I would have to do all of these bits individually, and I'd much rather use the template. I do also have linked up on my YouTube, a video on my YouTube showing you the exact process of opening up the templates for you to be able to use. I hope we're all good. It's almost the weekend, which means, you know, you guys are probably almost in relax mode, and I'm getting ready to go to work early hours tomorrow morning with my arm absolutely killing me. Had Jabby Jab yesterday. Jabby Jab is that thing that everybody's having to get over, that thing that's going around the world. But yeah. Also, my green screen's messing up big time right now. So if my hair starts to go invisible, you know why. So what we're going to do first is we're just colouring this guy. So he's meant to be like a weird old beggar type dude. I've not quite got... I've done all his skin tone pretty much. How I want his skin tone to look. And I just kind of want... I think this is how I want him to look. There's a very good chance I'm going to change my mind, but we'll see. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna make it like half and half, so like slashing around him. That. Pretty happy with. But yeah, how are we all doing? Actually pretty happy with that. We'll see how that looks. I'm going to trim that down. So when you are working with editing the templates, you can obviously edit them without needing to unlock the templates. You can recolor, do all that fun stuff without needing to go through the process of opening up the animations. Unlocking it just allows you to play about with the animations and perhaps like add extra stuff, add extra stuff. And I did not pay attention to what colors I've been using, so 939, and we got a nice C3A. I am not going to remember that, but let's see how well I can almost remember it. Ace. Oh, yeah, C3A. Pretty much just want to cover that much, I think. Then, perfect. I'm just gonna color this whole thing in the rest. And then we're gonna work on his bottom half. I'm gonna trim that and see if that looks alright. So we're gonna zoom right in, and so far that looks fine. There's a little bit of overlap right there, but it doesn't seem to be causing any like major issues. Same with over here. I do have the walk, so we'll just see. Oh, they're definitely it doesn't seem bad enough to. I can't actually see the Z fighting coming up. So it might be alright. So we're gonna go down to his hips, and then from his hips, this is all gonna be yeah, we're gonna recolor it all. I wanna go with a more sort of like, well, that's very similar to his. Yeah, we're gonna go brown when we're using phrase. I think we might just go with the main gray that he's got going on. And I'm actually going to just add to this. So I've just added that outwards, and we're gonna drag it down. Drag it down for 1. And what I really want to do is just around here. Make it like this. And because of the colors used up here, I'm gonna do about, I think, probably that much. And this much should be this color. Be alright. What I'm gonna do from here is make like belt. Go around him. Hey, Mobiti, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Absolutely appreciate that follow. How are you doing, my friend? We're just gonna have that go down. Gonna trim it. Looks alright to me. Don't mind the legs being at the top of the hips being that color. Have a little look. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that so far. I didn't realize I didn't actually have that go all the way down. Let's check out his legs. We're not actually going to be having him walking. The main thing that I want him in the game is for him to be like sat on the floor. So that is how I'm going to have him set up. He's just going to be sat on the floor and probably do like a rocking back and forth motion. And I might even like animate his mouth to make it look like his mouth's moving as well. I'll show you guys how we can do that. We've got time. I say that and then we always run out of time. So on his legs, I'm going to leave his legs mostly the same. What I am going to do is I'm going to just like add sort of like little scuff marks, things like that, just to areas of him. That might be a little too... Yeah, that looks a little bit more natural. Gonna trim that down. And obviously he's not going to be wearing shoes. Shoes are not natural on this guy. Gonna be barefoot. Or maybe sandals. We'll probably put him in sandals, being honest. Probably have him in some sandals. I'll just add a few more marks on him. Trim that down. So we don't really need to do anything to his legs. Really. He should definitely have a few more different marks, I think. Like coming off of him. Hey, Axie Newfound, how you doing? How are you doing? Also, I am so red right now. I'm turning red. Right, I'm good. I think I'm good. Sorry, green screen issues. I know, I know. Am I taking part in land sale? Oh, this land sale? The land sale's done for today. And I did take part. If you're on about the Sandbox land sale, I assume you are, because that's what's happened today. Unless, like, Axie has done an announcement about land sale and I've totally missed it. But yeah, I did take part and I did manage to get land. Not the land I wanted. So I had two screens open on my computer. I had both of them ready to click. And both of those got like snapped up. 100 like gone. And I didn't even go for like the ones right next to the main areas. I went like next to those. And yeah, they got snapped up. So I did manage to get one, just not one I wanted. I actually just fixed that. Oh, are they fixed? I didn't manage. The last night, did not manage to get it completed. I managed to do 7 out of 10 of my adventures, and I was like, I need sleep. It was getting ridiculous. So yeah, I did not get that. Did not complete my dailies yesterday, and I was gutted. Right, I believe this guy's skin tone is this color. Gonna do his entire foot in it. And we're going to expand his lovely foot out. Make it a little bit longer. Yeah, running smooth. Beautiful. I was on it earlier and it most definitely wasn't running smooth. And then we're going to give this guy, I think maybe... Oh, that's a nice, yeah, that's a nice sandal color. I like that color. Are you guys thinking of this sandal color? Pretty good, right? Then we are going to oh, freaking stunning. You're a beauty, mate. Yes, you are. Right, let's get your foot. And we're gonna want to make your... Do we want to make the toes that white? Seems a little too... Probably not that dark either. Where is an in-between color? Want it lighter than this, but... Ooh, not grey. I mean, maybe, because it is like a weird old dude in rags. So maybe, but no. Let's see how this looks. Oh, his foot looks a little weird. I think we need just, oh, hello. Just have like extra height right there, maybe? I might take one bit. No, I think we need the extra height there so it looks like it's molding down. He's just got chubby ankles, guys. He's just got chubby ankles. But yeah, did you manage to get some land? Did you manage? Or if you didn't, are you going to try next week? Because remember, it's every week. Every week. I can't remember the size. So it's 4, 5, and 9. 4, 5, and 9. Nope. Let's go back because I dragged it outwards. Definitely not up, backwards. Right, and we're gonna recolor. Bosh, recolored. His foot out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Beautiful. And then I think. Oh, whoops. Go for that. And I can't remember the other colors I chose. Haven't played Sandbox. Never big on Fortnite. I mean Minecraft. I mean, I've never been big on Fortnite. I tried it a few times and I don't know whether it's because I'm not a 13 to 15-year-old with like super quick, like they're just there, like throwing up bits, like building bases and jumping all over and shit. It's like, no, just let me shoot, like, let me just play the game how those sort of games are meant to be played. Don't be making me build stuff at the same time and go like destroying houses and all that fun stuff, I suppose. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 and then 1 and yeah. Okay, 4, 1, 4. Okay, and it is this one, and his toenails are 888. Remember that. 888. 8. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Oh, lovely. Right. That's his foot. Oh, I know why this looks weird, because I got his toe on the outside. What am I doing? There. That makes sense. That's why that looks bizarre. But, I mean, I like where Sandbox wants to take things. I think it's gonna be pretty good. And also, I know you're like, oh, I don't like Minecraft, but some of the games that people are creating are so highly detailed that it would give you more Valheim feels, because if you played Valheim, you know that's still like voxely pixelated texture. It's not like pixelate. It's very pixelated artwork. And but it's like super detailed, so like you kind of can't tell, but you can tell that it's like that it's not like real world, like high quality, but it's not until like you're right up to it that you're like, oh, it's pixels. And some of the games that people are making for this with the artwork as well, like part of like the fund for, you know, people are making those ready to launch games. They are so detailed that you would legit think that you're in a... You wouldn't think it's like a Minecraft game. Like, you'd be like, ah, real game, cool. Let's just see how this looks. I don't want to put too... Because, like, the detail on this guy is meant to be more on... on him just being sat on the floor. I just want him to kind of just look like a generic old guy type person who's gonna be there ready to talk to you. I definitely feel like he's giving me old guy talky vibes. I think on this arm, we are just going to do the same as what we have been, where we're adding just a few little, like, bruises and scrapes and whatnot to him. A little bit of character. Oh, and also, so I forgot to say this, if you don't follow me, guys, on Twitter, go follow me on Twitter, or at least take part in the poll that I'm doing right now, which is for, I'm gonna bring it up. Let me bring it up. Gosh, I've had a ton of notifications. Notifications. What I want. Right, here we go. Copy link to tweet. Okay, so vote on what one you would like to see made as a NFT, and it is between Helgalina, the female goblin warrior, and then this weapons crate, which does have a move animation. The weapons move as well in the crate, and oh, suit of armor. The suit of armor also does a little salute animation as well. So go vote one of those. Right, and even though this dude is like an old man kind of dude, I'm still gonna give him like a bronze bracelet, I think. Oh, hello. Gonna have like a weird bronze bracelet right there. We're still gonna add like a marks on him. And on this wrist, I think we'll just do a bronze bracelet. Oh. Bronze bracelet like this, but with different shades of bronze. Hey, Crazy Power, how are you doing over on YouTube? Right, so we've got most of him done. We obviously need to sort his hands out as well, get those the right tones. I think we decided for like the nails and stuff. I think we're going for this color. Let's just get his actual tone. I forgot what's. Have a little look. Yeah, that matches. Oh, that's meant to be darker as well. Okay, right. I'm gonna leave it at that 1 second. So I'm gonna do that color, that color, that color, and that's right. Everything else in. Okay. Right, so this dude now be pretty much ready to start doing our animation, and we're about halfway through as well, which is awesome. No, we want to do one other thing, because I wanted his mouth to make it look like he was talking. So import. I just want a block, really. Right, I can go with this. So I've chosen this, and I'm going to give it an edit. I want to edit it to be a dark color. 1 by 2 is absolutely fine. Then off of his head, I'm going to off of his head, I'm going to create a child node and call it mouth. I'm going to move that right there. Oh, it might need to be bigger and a little bit lighter as well. We also need to move the pivot point to the center. Yeah, that definitely needs to be bigger. Right, so just because until it's our animation, also I want to have it like open and close. So I feel like I need like an additional one. So I'm going to duplicate and call it mouth 2. And on mouth 2, oh wait, I duplicated. I can't change. Fine. Right. But I just need both of those, right, to end right there on all of these. At the end of these animations, it's both of these just to end where they start. Hopefully they can appear anywhere. Yeah, you can't see them, which is great. And then the walk one. Just in case somebody has this guy, fine, I can do tank tracks. Oh, you did them? Copy and paste 1,000 times? That's insane! Wow. Right, so they're going to stay in there. So what I want to do now is I want to get him in position, pretty much. So all of this, I've deleted like most of the animations. I've left idle, 1, 2, and walk, just in case people want him to be able to do something else. But I am going to create an animation for him, and it's just going to be called sit01, regardless of how many. Hey, Neobili. Hope I said your name right. I probably didn't, because apparently that's what I do. Right, now I need to figure out. I think the best way to have him sit is if I just move his whole body down. So, like, for about there. Oh. I'm also gonna save because I'm worried this is just not... This is the first time I'm doing, like, a major thing. I've made, like movements of arms and stuff, but I've never, like, straight up tried to change how they sit. Okay, wait, so this is his hips. I think they might need to be tilted forward, but I feel like I can definitely go about the leg. So we want want the thigh like here, and then the lower leg be crossed in. We also want this to be, oh, hello. Sort of be tilting out. His foot tilting in. The side. Looks a little uncomfortable, my friend. We're going to want to move his leg. One out. Yeah, his hips are, I need, right, can we make just that go back? Right, perfect. Yeah, his hips are definitely going to need tilting, but I think just from this point, we most definitely can get... What? We did so much tilt. Gotta tilt that out. Give it like a little tilt forward. Do also think that it'll move like that. Down a little bit. So like this guy is just sitting in like the most uncomfortable. This just does not look comfortable. What have I done? I mean, it doesn't look... I'm looking at it and it's starting to grow on me a little bit, but why not just do... Oh, his hip is connected to his belly. Right. Okay. Have that, like, tilted a little bit. Okay, wait. Okay, so I'm sat. My hips are here. My legs are definitely... Why is this so hard for me to imagine how his legs should be? You know what is in the way? His arms right now. I mean, I kind of like his art. Like, I like how his arms are sat that way, but this arm is most definitely right. Your arm's just gonna go up slightly, just so I can see what's going on with your legs, dude. Oh, but he's not meant to be Buddha. He's just meant to be like this old dude sat. He definitely does not look like an old dude sat. I mean, he does, but he also just looks a little bit weirdly contorted. Okay, right. I'm gonna redo this. So I'm going to delete this animation. So we stood up again. And we're gonna do new, and we're going to call it sit 01. I feel like sometimes that's just so much easier than changing absolutely everything. Right, so I'm gonna start with the arms, and I'm just going to move the arms up, just so they're out of the way when we go to sit this guy down. And now we're moving him down. Not as low as before. And we're going to move the thigh out, and this thigh is also going to go out. And okay. No way, yes, you are creating pieces for the Sandbox games. Yes, I am! Well, actually, this one right now, so a lot of the stuff that I do within these streams are just my own personal ones. I'm actually not allowed to show what I'm creating for the Sandbox as a pre-launch asset artist until it's already gone on the marketplace. However, we are sometimes given what is known as free assets. So that's, we're allowed to basically submit anything that we kind of fancy as long as it's within their style. And on those cases, I can submit stuff that I make. However, I can definitely 100% make this sort of stuff, and as I stream for you guys and I'm an official Sandbox streamer, then we get to, I can have these made to go into the game that I'm making, and that's what we do every other Tuesday. So Tuesdays are 2 hours long, and one Tuesday we'll do 2 hours of Voxedit, and then the next Tuesday we'll do 2 hours of Game Maker, which is fun because I barely know how to use Game Maker to make an actual game. I thought I was pretty good at it. Turns out I'm not. But Thursdays are always just Voxedit. Did I make all of his body parts? I did not. So what I did, I mean, I recolored his whole stuff. So what I did was I used the templates, but I also did a thing called unlocking the templates. It's not a officially supported thing to do. It's like an advanced thing to unlock the templates here. I have done my own body parts. So for this guy, for the suit of armor, I made all of these. I had on one screen the human bodies, and I was checking the dimensions of those and creating my version to be roughly within the same dimensions of those, and this is 100% what I did fully from scratch myself. This guy, I've unlocked the template, and that's what we're doing here. Hey, Madeline! Hey, Madeline! And hey, Crankersh! Well, I've recolored all the body parts. If you would like to know how to unlock a template, then check out my YouTube videos. I've got one. I should really rename it, but it's called How to Voxedit, and in the title it's like How to Unlock Templates. I need a better title than How to Voxedit. I thought I was going to do like a bunch of like how-to videos on Voxedit, but I don't know what you guys want to see. You guys need to tell me what you want to see. Right, we're getting his legs a little bit more sorted. I definitely think that needs to be a little bit lower. Also want a little bit. Do this, and then we're gonna have his foot. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're contortioning this guy now. A little bit like that, and now we are going to attempt to align it. This. Okay, I feel like that somewhat goes. I definitely feel like, what am I making? Okay, so Crankersh, you saw when I last did the game maker stuff. So you know how I said at the start of the game, I want the character to sort of wake up outside the tavern shell, and there's going to be an old man there. Nothing else. There's going to be trees and a tavern. The tavern will unlock once you talk to the old man, but this is the old man. I want the old man. He's going to be sat out there, and he's going to say something along the lines of, oh, you got beat up real bad there. I hope those monsters don't come after you again. Why don't you take shelter within the tavern over there? And then this is the only reason I'm making this guy. But yeah, he's just gonna be this old dude randomly sat outside the tavern that you obviously get locked into. But also, why was he just sat there? Like, I feel like they're the questions you're gonna want to be thinking, like, why was there this old man that saw some monsters fight you, or creatures. I think I'm gonna go with the word creatures. And not do a single thing about it. This is incredible. Thank you so much. I've never done anything like this. Playing Sims is the I love the Sims. Or kind of. Sims 4, I hated it when I first got it because I got it as soon as it came out, and I don't know if you've ever played it when they first released Sims 4. Oh my gosh, was that awful. I refused to play it for 6 months after that. I thought it was like the biggest waste of money ever to buy that, and then obviously they did a whole bunch of patches and whatnot, and it got a little bit better. And then I got back into it after a few expansions and stuff. I got a little bit more back into it, but Sims 3 for me was like the best, like the full coloring. And I mean, I've always used like the Sim Studio and stuff to recolor and redesign my own outfits, and I use like a ton of CC for Sims, and I don't care if I do care a little bit if I'm using alpha content. I do like Max's Match, or like the in between, so not quite alpha but definitely not Max's Match. Oh, I feel like he is most definitely sitting in a really nice way now. PC gaming. I've been with PC gaming in like 2005. The Rosebud cheat was your flex. Oh, old school Sims. Actually, no, old school Sims would be like Ka-Ching. Do you remember Ka-Ching? Oh no, Rosebud was one. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember anymore. My bad. Nice, like I've heard there are lots of nasty goblins hanging around outside of town. Why don't you seek shelter in Prancing Panda? Yeah. Okay, so you create the game, the characters, the storyline, the buildings and architecture, and the characters interact with it all. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. I feel like you're, yeah, by old school Sims, I feel like you're my age, or at least very, very similar to my age. So I feel like you probably haven't played or looked into Roblox. The kind of think like Roblox, Minecraft, but on the metaverse. So currently only pre-launch asset artists like myself can actually upload to the marketplace and make assets and have them sort of exported for you to put in games, but also people that take part in a thing called the game jams. You have to fill out like a form, but if you're creating a game for their game jam events, then you get like artist privileges where you can upload those assets and make your own game. Yeah, like, yeah. 2888. Love it. Minecraft. Yeah, similar to Minecraft, but yeah, you can create a whole world. You can go to, so definitely, I'm gonna give you the Sandbox site. I'm assuming you probably you've not looked at Sandbox. You just happened upon me, and I love that. But, oh, you're younger than me. You're younger, but you are similar age. You're younger, but you're similar age, so it's all good. But yeah, this is the Sandbox site. So things like what I'm using right now is Voxedit. So you can go to create, click Voxedit, and you download it completely for free. And that's where you can make this sort of stuff. However, without the pre-launch asset artist title or filling out the form to to get your things ready for the game jam, then you can just play about with it, but you can't put anything in the game. Game Maker, also completely free for you to download. That is where you can create the games. Hit you up on Insta. Sandbox Gaming. Follow me and I'll follow you back. And then I'll be able to find you. Unless your name's... Oh, yeah. Oh, my phone. I'm like here, like, where's my phone? It's on charge. I'm so silly. Have a little one. Okay. I've some invested, but definitely need to do some. Yes, educate you. I will try my hardest. The metaverse. And also, if you want to learn how to use the Game Maker, we can learn together, but also check out a Twitch streamer called Andy Ritchie. Very, very good at Game Maker stuff, like amazing. So there's just been a sale, so you've just missed the sale. Next week, they'll be opening up another bit of the map, but you can buy some land. Land is a little bit expensive, and you do need their currency, which is sand, and sand won't come up straight away if I type that, so I'm going to do SLP. Then I'm going to do sand. So currently, sand went up a little bit. Currently, it's 20 cents per sand. The cheapest land is 1,011, so currently, at this current price, that is $200. Or 210. You've got something awesome. But yeah, and the marketplace, so some have been minted to NFTs. I do have two that are minted as NFTs. You know, just plug in myself if you want to buy. Like, that one's a bit expensive. I don't blame anybody for not, you know, wanting to buy that one right now. But this guy's pretty cheap. He's only 7.35. I'm not going to cancel you. No, go back. Actually, has any more sold? I think a few more sold. Cool. But there are also the ones that don't have the sand prices. You can actually just click these plus signs and they will appear within your game. Like, you will be able to use them. The only problem is if they decide to mint it as an NFT, you can still use it in your game. You just would not be able to publish that game onto the metaverse. That is the only downside. Go off that. OpenSea earlier, the cheapest was, what's that now? 0.33 ETH. I'm gonna do it to USD because I feel like it translates. Whoa! Maybe I should sell for mine. Yeah, Belfast. Pounds. Perfect. Sorry, I always automatically go to dollars just because it seems to translate to more people. But yeah, 407. So I could sell that for that much. I'm gonna put $207 into pounds. It's roughly 150 quid. There you go, 150 quid. Get a little bit of land as well. That's not too bad. If you buy some sand now, that's not too bad. So I definitely want this dude to start off looking like this. He's hovering a little bit, so I am going to move him down just slightly. I'm gonna give him a save because that took a ton of work to get him like that. Then I want to move this leg just up slightly. This one needs to turn up a little bit. I think that should be alright. That is... I do that. And just bring that leg up. It should be alright. He's cutting underneath a little bit, but he should be alright. Gonna have a real quick look. How much is he under? Right, he's barely under the line. That's good. Yeah, same. I think, yeah, think in dollars. Ever since I've gone to crypto, I always thought to myself, oh yeah, when I do YouTube videos, I'm always going to do it in pounds so I can relate to the British people because I'm British. Like, oh, you know, you guys will just, you know, you'll understand and they'll have to convert. No, straight up, just went straight to dollars. Straight away. I don't even think, I think on like the odd few, I might be like, oh, that's this in pounds and that's this much in dollars. And then I just fizzled that out. Right, so I am absolutely loving how this guy looks. We are going to go to his first bit of mouth. Gonna be moving his mouth into his mouth. And his second bit of mouth. Yeah. Lemon and fennel. Hey, Kirsch! Thank you for the diamond over on D Live. I appreciate that.
Never get a copyright claim again by using epidemic sound.
Oh, I just like started hearing things. It's the ads on YouTube. I was like, I didn't think I had like text to speech on. Like, where's that coming from? Right, I definitely think his mouth needs to not be that shade. There we go, much better. Have it like up here. Right, so that's his mouth. So all the others, he's gonna be fine. No, stick with USD. Did you go to school for art? No, no, I didn't. Fillers in on art, gaming, and computer history if you're down. I mean, no computer history. So, I'll give you a lowdown on my life. I went to primary school. It was fun. I went to secondary school. It started out fun. It got a little bit horrific, and then it got good near the end. However, I did mess up my GCSEs just a little bit. Actually, no, I didn't mess up my GCSEs. I messed up my mock GCSEs. There's a difference. I actually didn't do arts. I wasn't that interested. I'm a really creative person, but I wasn't interested in art at school in the conventional sense of drawing and stuff. I like it, but it's not like I'm like, oh yes, let me be an artist. I really liked doing stuff with like clay and just being generally creative, but we didn't do any clay stuff. If we wanted to do clay, it would be like you would have to do it at home kind of thing. But yeah, nothing like that. I was very, very into acting and drama. I did very well in my drama GCSEs. And then I did A-levels. I messed up my A-levels. I then decided to go to college. I then kind of half messed up college and decided, no, okay, it's fine. I'll go to work. I went to work. I worked in a store, night shift, you know, hey. I then decided to go traveling. I did not get to go traveling because life took over. But then eventually I did go traveling for 3 months to 3 different countries, and it was absolutely wonderful. Bought a house, and I now work part-time cleaning a pub and doing all of this fun stuff. Theatre Kids Unite, yes. It's so restricting school. I fully agree. I fully agree. I mean, one of our art teachers, she was incredibly nice. She was a very, very nice person, but I don't know, I just couldn't get down with it. Right, so I basically want this guy to kind of rock back and forth. So at about here, I don't want him to rock too much, but I definitely want him to rock a little. I also don't really want his arms to be rocking actually have no really history. You drink fennel tea, you two? Ah, virtual hugs. But yeah, I drink all sorts of tea. It's late. Well, I say it's late. I've got to be at work at like 5 in the morning. So after I finish this, I'm only on for an hour, but after I finish this, I have to get ready for bed. So I don't want to drink actual tea, like, you know, tea, like Yorkshire tea. So yeah, either lemon and ginger, lemon and fennel. I do like peppermint, and I do like green. Hey, Purple Lioness, how are you doing? I'm very... Ah, awesome. Awesome. I highly suggest people should always travel. I'm very much like, yeah, you should definitely travel as much as you can. But yeah, I got into crypto accidentally. I wanted to start streaming, so I'd done streaming a little bit back when I was like 24 on Twitch, but it was only more like League of Legends and like is it SimCity 2000 or something? Something like that. You can't find me? Right, give me a second. Oh, wait. Okay. Is making a portrait of... No way! We'll mint some of her artwork. That is... Oh my gosh, Kush, that is absolutely adorable. Madeline, you're adorable. Absolutely adorable. That is, like, the sweetest thing I think anyone has ever done for me. I don't know how sad that actually sounds, but I'm like, that's the sweetest thing ever. Like, I'm sure I've had other sweet things done, but that's, like, extra sweet. Yes, Pebble Lioness, I was, Sim Sisters, exactly. Yeah, I was in the sale. I got one piece of land, not the land I actually wanted, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm not too mad. I still got land. I know loads of other people most definitely did not get land because that sale finished so quickly. You got me? Awesome. Once I get my mobile, I'll add you. Yeah, 5 AM. Yeah, that's what happens when you clean a very, very big pub. Right, what else have I missed? Oh yeah, you thought you didn't say... Yeah, that's what I was thinking back when the ads came in. Purple Lioness, I am making... An old dude sat down, so what I've done is I've unlocked the template, and I recolored him in. I gave him a little makeover from the standard human template, and now we're animating him in a sitting position, ready for the game that I'm making. I blinked and missed it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I blinked a couple of times and got lucky I didn't miss it. I was clicking all over. I had 2 pieces ready. I was like, I'm gonna go for that, and if I don't get that, I'm gonna click over here real quick and get that one. Did not work. Both of those went really quick, and then I was like, clicking, no, and they were going up, and I was like, right, wherever there's a space. I clicked it, clicked by straight away. Like, I hope I got it, and I did. Right, so this guy's rocking back and forth. His hand is going up. And I want his hand to sort of go up a little bit more. That be there. Then we're going to go up like that. For a few seconds, I'm gonna have his hand just sat there. Gonna bring it back down. Have that go back. And rotate it inwards. Go here, so right there. Gotta have that pause at that point. Did you say in previous stream that you were watching One Punch Man? Yes! Yeah, I did on I think it was Monday's Sandbox stream. Right, let's have a little look at this dude right now, and I'm going to save it because we've got to remember to save our work. Oh my gosh, it's already been an hour. I'm still going to go. Right, and his arm goes up, and then it goes down a little bit too rapidly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click that. And then at this point, grab this. Make that just a few more seconds longer. Down. It goes up, up, wave, and back down. Okay, that looks much better. So it's rocking back and forth. His arm's gone up. I still feel like there's not a long enough pause. Gotta drag this out just slightly more. Gonna try that again. Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit better. Definitely think... it like this. Have like a slight up. Not from that point. Or from like this point. Oh, this arm does like nothing for ages. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna do that. And then we are just going to, hello, have it like these, like up, wrist, and back down again. Okay, right. Crypto Buffalo, hey, Kagi, hi! Oh, I was in like a world of my own there. Kagi, how are you? Sorry, Kagi, I can see you, I can see you. I'm so sorry, I was in like a world of my own. But yes, Purple INS, oh yeah, am I watching it on Crunchyroll? I am watching One Punch Man on Crunchyroll. Hate the ads on Crunchyroll, but it is a pretty good anime streaming site. Much preferred it back in the day, though. Kagi! Kagi! Also, guys, if you want to, like, watch a guy that is, like, super hyped about crypto games, definitely check out Kagi, because... he is on all the time and puts out great content as well. But like on fire all the time. So hype. And I'm just here chilling, chilling out, trying to concentrate on making this old dude. Right, so he's rocking back and forth like that. His arms got slight movements. Love that. I definitely think I'm gonna make like a nodding thing. But yeah, Crypto Buffalo, I am definitely deep in the flow. So I have like his head stay. Oh, why are you not letting me have your head? Just there we go. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have like a little nod forwards, and then we're gonna keep his head facing forward for a slight bit, and then we're gonna make his head go back. Have a little look, so his head's fine. He does a little nod. He moves his... Oh, that's beautiful. He's moving his head back. Very nice manner. I'll make it go back slightly more. Extend it. So, nod up. And then I need it to go back into the original position. So that's 0.5. Grab this. There we go. Who am I going to watch now? You got other awesome creators on here. Kagi does all sorts of blockchain crypto stuff. So if you want to see lots of different crypto, definitely check out him. If you want to see more Sandbox stuff, then definitely check out Andy Ritchie. Voxel Blaze is also on Twitch. Not too sure if they're over on YouTube. Oh, Andy Ritchie is on YouTube. Not sure about Voxel Blaze. But yeah, I need to finish. It's so late. Well, it's not, but like, it is when I've got to sleep. Well, I want to finish this guy. So I am pretty happy. I'm going to... So down here, we can actually change how these animations flow. So we can have it like where it starts out slow and goes quicker, which is pretty good. Like if you want like someone jumping, so they like do like a slow jump and then like, oh, they've gone quicker. You need your sleeps. I do need my sleeps. I do. I'll be all right for a little bit, but I got jabby jabbed the other day. So it's going to be hard work at work tomorrow anyway, because I've got to be doing a lot of arm movements and my arm is killing. Like, I cannot put any pressure on it whatsoever. I tried to open a car door and, oh, the pain from pushing a door. Can I? Yeah! Picture of you to put on stream? Yeah, sure, Clankersh, do it. Let me just open up my Discord. But I definitely want to get this mouth movement going. Yeah, it'll be alright though. I mean, I work fairly alone, so it's not too big of a deal. Alright, so we've got the mouth right there. The mouth's got to go up and down because he's talking, so talking. Is closed. Is talking quickly. Let's just see. Oh, I quite like that. What do you... Oh, that one's a little bit... Where's that? That one? A little bit too low. There we go. Aww! Oh, that's what Kersh's daughter, Madeline, drew. Oh, I love that she got, like, my eyes so big. My big anime eyes. I love it. That is adorable. Oh, she's even got, like, a little panda logo on my jacket. That's cute. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Kersh. Well, thank you, Madeline. Right, so we will, well, next Tuesday. Hey, Kersh, thank you for the 6 ice creams. Appreciate those over on DLive. Now, if you don't know about DLive, it's another streaming platform. I am streaming agnostic. I stream everywhere. It's pretty fun. However, D-Live, I get to kind of reward you guys. There is a thing called a chest. If you obviously know of like Twitch bits. D-Live uses Leono, or most people just call them lemons. They accumulate in a chest, and I can open that, and you get rewarded with those, which you can then either use as donations, keep for yourself, or give to someone else. There are streams almost every day for the Sandbox here. Yes, definitely, yeah. Oh, yeah, Purple Lioness, do you want to get the schedule? Do you want to get the schedule up? Go get the schedule up. You can link that schedule, because that would be super helpful. But I don't know when everybody goes live. Right, so this guy's talking. Yeah, are we happy with his mouth movements? Obviously, I need to make it a little bit longer to go to all the way to the end. But I'm pretty happy with the movements. We're gonna make him a little bit nicer. Let's finish off the map, I think. Yeah, you'll go find it. Awesome. Right. And that gives me enough time to quickly finish this. And also do my outro and stuff. Right. Oh, his talkingness is great. I love his talkingness. We gotta do a little bit more arm movements, I think, and maybe a little bit more jiving back and forth. But I'm pretty happy. How do you guys like how he's looking right now? Oh, Clunker, thank you for my 13 Pikachus. I really, really appreciate that. So yeah, and also you can use like your Twitch login and stuff to be able to sign up for D-Live. So you can just like sign in through Twitch if you've got a Twitch. You don't need to like make a whole account if you wanted to pop over there and get some yummy, yummy lemon treats in a moment. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So, I will probably do some, however tired I am, I will probably do some Axie Infinity stream tomorrow. Roughly, it will only be an hour because I'll have work the very next day as well. Actually, I might do one in the, like, early morning. Might do one when I get home from work. We'll see. There might be an Axie stream tomorrow. Otherwise, I will do like a normal gaming stream just on D-Live over the weekend. And on Monday, I will be streaming officially for the Sandbox on all their channels. So check out the Sandbox Game. They're on YouTube, they're on Twitter, they're on Facebook, they're on they're everywhere. Hope I feel better tomorrow. So do I. I haven't really had any headaches come since like early this afternoon, so that's good. I've not been having any more headaches. That's very nice. It's just my arm, and I'll just straight up say, why, like, you know, it's taken me a bit longer because of this, or it might not be as thorough because of this, and they'll understand because they don't want to lose me as an employee, because they have said on numerous occasions, please don't leave, so many times. So yeah, and then on Tuesday we will do 2 hours, 6 p.m. GMT. So for you Brits, that is 7 p.m. our time, and whatever it is for you guys. Only 2 more days of sore arm. I hope it finishes sooner. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow it'll go away. But let's just pretend that. Let's pretend it'll be better tomorrow. Hopefully. And yeah, and we'll be doing game maker stuff. So I might get this guy finished between now and Tuesday. So then when we do the game maker stuff, this guy can be ready to actually go into the game to make more game stuff. Also, don't forget to check. I'm gonna switch over to this. Look, there we go. Transition Pro. Yeah, don't forget to pop over to my Twitter to vote on the poll for choosing which asset you would like to be made into an NFT that could be then given as a giveaway within my streams at some point. I need to figure out how I'm going to do the giveaways because sometimes I have a lot of people here, sometimes I don't have a lot of people here. So I feel like maybe some people will get the same thing numerous times. So we'll figure out how we're gonna do the giveaways. But vote on those. You got 5 days to do a vote on that, so I can actually announce next Tuesday which one wins and which one should be going for NFT-ness. Anyway, we're finished. I've gone way over the hour, so you've had me for extra. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you guys are. Happy time zone, and goodbye.